the people that work there. My father taught me a long time ago, treat everyone with dignity and respect. It doesn't matter what their job is. We all put our pants on the same way every day. Some people have more money, some people don't. The beauty of Goodwill and other not-for-profits is you will get to surround yourself with the richest and the poorest, and everybody in between. Changing the business model. What we do today is not what we did when I took over in 1986. I'm the same, but I've had to grow a lot in my career. So changing the business model in any organization and trying to get the rest of the leadership and employees to buy into where the vision is sometimes a challenge, but it's also very rewarding and an important part of what we do. I'm just proud that we have over 2,000 employees now. I'm proud that we don't have debt as an organization. When I took over, we had a lot of debt and we didn't have very many employees. And it's just been fun to watch the leadership team grow from a small not-for-profit in town to a very, very large organization in town. Always in not-for-profits, you have to be ready to speak at any time. People want you to come to their breakfast clubs, their lunch groups, their dinner things. You just have to be always ready to be able to tell your message and your story. And you have to probably know other things too, beyond what you do for a living. And so learn to, my first thing to say would everybody learn to be a good public speaker. I think it's very important. Over the years, there's been a lot of people will say, well, there's no money in not-for-profits, or I'll be looked at differently if I'm in a not-for-profit world versus the for-profit world. What I've found in not-for-profits, and it doesn't matter if it's Goodwill or anywhere else, you have to know how to run a business first. You've got to get good at that. You've got to know accounting. I didn't. I had to do a lot of this on the job. You've got to understand operations and excellence within your organization. I have loved having the opportunity to do this, and I encourage people to, if their world is saying, go do this, just go do it. You know, don't sit and talk about it, just go do it. And don't get hung up on age. I was a 27-year-old CEO, and a lot of people will say, oh, he was too young. Well, I was young, but I learned a lot. Just go do it.